How to fill out Form DS-10, birth affidavit for a U.S. passport. Notary 20 YouTube slide narration. Have you been asked to prove your U.S. birth for a passport application, but you cannot provide a standard birth certificate? Form DS-10 may help, but only when it is completed by the right person and supported by the right records. In this video, I'll walk you through Form DS-10 step by step. Who should complete it, what information to enter, when to sign it, and how the notarization works. I'll also explain what additional evidence you may need and when Notary 20 may be able to notarize the affidavit online. Because passport acceptance rules control the final decision, always confirm that the receiving facility accepts remote online notarization before you begin. Form DS-10 is a birth affidavit used as secondary evidence in certain U.S. passport applications. It is generally used when a normal birth certificate is unavailable or does not fully establish the applicant's birth. The person applying for the passport is the applicant, but the person completing this affidavit is the affiant. The affiant must have personal knowledge of the applicant's birth. Complete the factual sections carefully, leave the signature blank, and sign only before a passport agent, passport acceptance agent, or notary. Remember that DS-10 normally supports other evidence. It is not automatically a substitute for every required record. There are 3 important ideas to understand. First, the affiant should be someone who personally knows the fact of the applicant's birth, often an older blood relative, a parent, an attending physician, or another knowledgeable person. Second, if no birth certificate exists, the applicant may need a letter of no record from the state registrar. Third, a delayed or insufficient birth record may need to be supplemented with early records and a detailed birth affidavit. Do not assume that DS-10 alone will be enough. The Department of State may request more evidence based on the individual case. Keep these 3 roles separate. The passport applicant is the person requesting the passport, and the applicant's information must match the passport application and supporting documents. The affiant is the person completing DS-10 and describing what they personally know about the birth. Finally, the passport agent, acceptance agent, or notary administers the oath or affirmation, witnesses the affiant's signature, and completes the official section. A common mistake is allowing the applicant to complete the form as the affiant when another knowledgeable person should be providing the sworn statement. Use the current version of Form DS-10 and type or print clearly in black ink. Begin with the applicant's full legal name and birth information, making sure every detail matches a passport application and supporting records. Next, enter the affiant's full legal name, birth information, address, relationship to the applicant, and how long the affiant has known the applicant. The most important part is the detailed statement. Explain how the affiant knows the birth facts, including the date, time, location, people present, names of the parents, and the affiant's relationship to them. If more space is needed, follow the receiving office's instructions for a continuation page. Do not sign yet. DS-10 is usually one part of a larger evidence package. If no birth certificate exists, obtain a letter of no record from the appropriate state registrar. It should identify the applicant, explain the years searched, and confirm that no record was found. Also gather early records created during the first 5 years of life. Examples may include baptismal, hospital, census, early school, family Bible, or postnatal medical records. Form DS-10 adds the affiant's sworn personal knowledge to that package. Use originals or certified copies whenever the passport instructions require them. This is where careful timing matters. The affiant must not sign the form in advance. During the appointment or online session, the authorized official confirms the affiant's identity, administers an oath or affirmation, and watches the affiant sign. The affiant then enters the correct signing date. The agent or notary completes the official section, including the required date, place, signature, title, or commission details, and seal when applicable. Never type into the official section yourself, and do not change the form after it has been notarized. Before the session, the affiant should prepare an acceptable, unexpired government-issued photo ID. Complete every factual field and finish the detailed birth statement, but leave the signature, signing date, and official section blank. If you want to use remote online notarization, contact the passport acceptance facility first. Ask whether to accept a remotely notarized, electronically signed DS DS-10 PDF. The Department of State and the receiving passport facility control acceptance. The notary cannot guarantee that a particular office will accept the electronic document. When the passport facility confirms that remote online notarization is acceptable, the Notary 20 process is straightforward. First, the affiant completes the current DS-10 without signing it. Second, confirm the recipient's acceptance requirements. Third, send Notary 20 the final PDF and the affiant's valid photo ID. Then complete the $20 payment. Fourth, the affiant joins a live online session, completes identity verification, takes the oath or affirmation, and signs electronically. Finally, Notary 20 returns a notarized PDF by email, included with the passport application and all required supporting evidence. If the recipient requires an in-person or wedding document, follow that requirement instead. Before submitting the application, check everything one last time. Make sure you use the current DS-10. The applicant's information matches the supporting records. The affiant is qualified and personally knowledgeable, and the birth statement is detailed. Confirm that the affiant signed before an authorized official and that the official section is complete. Add the letter of no record, delayed birth record, early records, and any other evidence requested. Form DS-10 is supporting evidence, so submit the entire package, not just the affidavit. If your passport facility accepts remote online notarization, Notary 20 can help you notarize the form online for $20. Visit notary20.com to submit your document. If this guide helped you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone preparing a passport application. Thank you for watching.